Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Code Like Coder. Hope you are doing well. In this video we are going to discuss about the mathematical operator for string. So whenever we are working with a string, we just need to keep in mind there is only two operator is there. One is plus operator and second one is star operator. So these two operators are supporting in our string. We are using plus operator for concatenate and we are using star operator for repetition. So there is only two type of operators are supported in string data types. One is plus operator and another is star operator. Clear up to this point? Okay. So next let's see in practically. So let me go to my CMD and let me go to Python console. Okay, so just okay, first we are going for plus operator. I'm creating one string called Python and I'm creating another string called Java. Okay, let me print s1 and let me print s2. Now I am creating third variable and I am adding s1 plus s2. Okay, now just look at here. So whenever I am printing s, then it is giving result which is combination of s1 string and combination of s2 string. It is just combining these two string and it is giving the result. Okay, so this is about the plus operator and let me go for star operator. Okay, in case of star operator we are using for repetition. Okay, so let me create my first string s1. I'm printing s1 which is giving Python. Okay, nice. So let me create another which is integer type. Like it is compulsory whenever we are creating or whenever we are concatenating two string, it is compulsory that two string should be string type only. But whenever we are going for star operator in string case, it is compulsory that one should be string type and another should be integer type. Okay, so let me go s equals to s1 is to star s2. Okay, fine. So let me print the value of s. Just observe here, it is just repeating our s1 value three times here. This one is one time and this is second time and this is third time. So here we conclude that whenever we are doing mathematical operator for string, so it is compulsory there is only two operator is only supported in string case. One is plus operator and one is star operator. In plus operator both should be both both should be string type only, but in case of star operator, we are using star in the purpose of repetition, right? So here one is str and one is int. So it is compulsory to have knowledge on these two concepts. Okay, whenever we are working for the string. Okay, so after that, I just want to discuss few inbuilt function. Okay, so we are just going to discuss few important inbuilt function in the string. First one is length function. Okay, suppose length we are using. Let me come here. Here we have discussed like we have already written declared our variable s1, right? So suppose I'm printing print of, okay, print of length of okay, let it be, just print length of s1, okay, and type, sorry, length s1, length of s1, okay. So come here, it is giving the length is 6. So length function is doing what length function is doing, it is just counting number of character in a string, correct? It is counting number of character, in a string. So here just verify here. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Here we are getting 6. So whatever characters present in a string, it will count all the character and it is returning the output, and length function always return integer type of data. Okay, let check one more type. Python is very easy to learn. Okay, so I am printing here. Now I am printing length of s. So it is giving that s is a variable, like length function is saying s is a variable which is having 28 characters. Let here, from here to here, 28 character, it is including space as well, space also a special character here. Okay, so this is about the length function. Okay, and let's go for second one. This is first function, and then go for in. In also one a category. Let me verify here, like let me explain in our Python console itself. Okay, so I'm just creating one variable s1, and I'm checking whether the character, string character of p is present in the word called Python is not. So how I need to verify? First I need to check whether p is a character type is present in s1 or not. If it is present, it will give true. That means p is present in s1 variable which is having the value Python. Let's go for some other also. Suppose I need to print o. Okay, o in s1 is, it is present. Suppose I am giving only o in p, in, sorry, in s1. Here it will show o is not defining, because here o is a string type, which is like this is a string character, all are representing inside a single code. So individually character also treated as a string by default in our Python. So compulsory we need to use string type, then we need to use s1. Suppose I am using z, okay, which is not present in s1. So now in this case it will show as a false. Okay, if the character is present, then it will show string. If character is not present, then it will show false. If character is present, then it will show, true, and if, or else it will show false. So here one more thing I just need to focus on, that we are getting two value, one is true and another is false. So whenever these are the two keywords, okay, the like true in the sense internally it is like 1 and false is 0, correct? So and one more thing, compulsory we need to use T as a capital letter only, and here F also capital letter. If whenever we'll do some logic, if we'll use like T is a small letter, then we'll get error like there is no key called true present in our Python. Like that it will throw some error. So let me conclude this video here. We discussed the mathematical operator in string. We discussed about plus operator. We use plus operator to concatenate two string or more than two string, but all should be string type only. And we are using star operator for repetition. One should be string and one should be integer. It is compulsory. Then we use the length of function. Length function we are generally using to count the number of character present in a string. Okay, and in function we are using, suppose we have declared one string. Here if we are declared one string and we are checking or we are validating whether some random character, suppose p is a character which is present in Python or not, in that way we are using in operator. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. I am requesting everyone, please like, share and subscribe to my channel and support me. It will give me some motivation to create more video. So as of now, stay with me. Thank you.